As you can see behind me, I'm currently at the Goodwill Outlet in Des Moines, Iowa. Here's the plan for today's video. I'm going to get 20 items today and I'm going to list everything at $20 each. We're going to be here like 3 to 4 hours, so hopefully I can find some good stuff. Fingers crossed I can find 20 items today that will sell quickly for $20. We've been here about 15 minutes. They did one rotation. This is what I got. A pair of Michael Kors boots, a pair of Teva sandals, Adriana Marbini. Never heard of this stuff, but for 15 minutes, off to a good start. Let's see what else we can find. Mom, you're to your natural habitat. Okay, we've been here for an hour and a half now. They just rotated clothes for what they said would be the last time. I haven't found anything too exciting yet. I've picked up maybe 15 items. I don't know though how many of them I will keep, so I definitely need to find more to get my 20 items. Under Armour sweatshirt, jumpsuit from J. Crew, a pair of jeans from Democracy. I haven't checked any of these over for flaws, so we'll see how much I keep. But yeah, I think I have 10 to 15 items, so I definitely need to find more for the video. It's now a little over a month after that Goodwill Outlet trip, and I did end up finding 20 items, although I got a little desperate towards the end. The outlet was open from noon to 4, and they only did 2 clothing rotations, and the last one was at 2 p.m. So I was looking through old bins trying to get to my 20 items. If you guys have watched my channel, you know I've done this before where I take a haul of 20 items and I list everything at $20 to see which brands and types of items sell fast. This time I wanted to change it up by doing it all from the Goodwill Outlet, all from one trip. I thought it was, I don't know, it was fun for me to like have a little challenge of trying to find 20 items. Like I said, it is now just over a month since I listed the items, and 10 of the 20 items have sold. So I thought I would record the video and do a little quiz for you guys. I'll show you 2 items. One has sold, one hasn't. See if you can get all 10 right. And then at the end, definitely comment down below and let me know how you did. The first 2 items, I thought I would start with one that should be pretty easy. On the left side is a size of large Columbia men's snow pants, and the right is a pair of women's Eddie Bauer shorts in a size 16. Which one of these do you think sold in under a month for $20? If you guessed the Columbia snow pants, you're right. These sold the day after I listed everything for my full asking of $20. Someone messaged me locally on Facebook Marketplace. I listed all the items to eBay, Poshmark, and Facebook Marketplace. Someone messaged me locally and wanted to buy them, and he picked them up that day and again gave me $20 cash. Nice thing on Facebook Marketplace, no fees. Since it was local, I only paid $1.57 for the pants, so I made, just over an $18 profit the day after I listed everything. Okay, the next 2 items I put together because I don't know which of these 2 I would have chosen. On the left, we have Democracy jeans in a size 2. I would definitely have picked Democracy, but the size 2 gave me hesitation on whether these would sell fast or not. And then on the right side is a skirt from the brand Draper James. I've heard good things about this brand in the reselling community, but I've never found it myself. So a positive for the brand, but on the other hand, I've had a hard time selling skirts historically. So again, I'm not sure which of these 2 I would have voted for. So make your votes now. Which one do you think sold? The answer is the Democracy jeans. These sold the day after I listed everything again. I got an offer on eBay for $18, which I accepted. Next 2 items, I've got 2 pairs of damaged shoes. The left side are the Michael Kors boots that I picked up in the video. On further inspection, they did have some pretty significant wear. You can see the worst wear spot, a little piece of the plastic on the heel was missing, and there was some noticeable wear around the heel as well. The Cole Haan shoes, I actually did not notice the wear on these until I listed them, but they did have some of the back of the heel was missing from the shoe, rubbed out. So again, one of these has sold. And which one do you think it is? It is the Michael Kors boots. These just sold yesterday. Got an offer for $15 plus shipping on eBay. So those took 32 days to sell. And if you've noticed that the left side has been the winner every time, that's just a coincidence. I actually used a random number generator to choose whether the winner went on the left or the right. And so you can blame it on the random number generator. It chose the left side 3 times in a row. Okay, next 2 items. We have the leather purse that I picked up in the video. It did have some wear on the corners. It's real leather, but I've never heard of this brand before. I thought it was also pretty on trend because it's kind of like a Y2K style. And then the right side are 2 swimsuits from the brand Aerie. They're in the exact same style and the same size, so I thought maybe as a lot, those would sell quickly for $20. Which one do you think sold? The one that sold, I got an offer for $18 on eBay the day after I listed everything. And that was for the purse. So the purse sold for $18 plus shipping, like I said, the day after I listed it all. And the Aerie swimsuits are still not sold. Notably, I did list this all at the very end of November. So that might be why the swimsuits and, you know, more summer items, maybe the skirt, why those haven't sold. Next, 2 more items. We have this little girl's German style dress from the brand Schrammel. I have never found this brand before, but I did find some pretty good sold comps on eBay before I picked it up. And then a pair of Teva sandals in a size 8.5 with no notable flaws. One of these sold for $18 plus shipping on eBay 3 days after I listed everything. And that is the Teva sandals. I had hopes, I definitely had high hopes for that kid's dress. So unfortunately it hasn't sold, but again, maybe that's one I just have to wait for warmer weather and it will sell. Quick recap of the 5 items so far. So the Columbia snow pants, those again sold locally. So I made an $18 profit on those. The other 4 all sold on eBay, and I took offers on all of them. $18 for the Democracy jeans, $18 for the purse, and $18 for the Teva sandals. So after fees on those, I made between a $10 and a $13 profit. And then the Michael Kors boots, like I said, I took a $15 offer on those yesterday. I did make over a $10 profit on each of those 5 sales, and 4 of the 5 sold within 3 days of listing them. Let's go on to the last 5 combinations. Next, we have a Torrid shirt in a size 5 against an Under Armour hoodie in a size extra, extra large. The one of these 2 that sold in 2 days, and I took an offer of $17 on eBay. The answer is the Under Armour hoodie. And that means that the Torrid shirt is still listed. Has anyone gotten all 6 right so far, or maybe even 4 or 5 right? Okay, here's one that probably will trick some of you, because I put this one in here specifically because I don't know which one I would have chosen between these 2. On the left, we have a real leather Talbot's purse. On the positives for it, I think it's a pretty color. It's real leather. On the negatives, it did have a white mark on it. It's missing the crossbody strap. And Talbot's is a brand that I think sometimes does well, sometimes doesn't do well. So it's a brand I'm not super sure about. Then on the right side, we have a pair of Gymshark shorts in a size extra, extra large. This one has going for it that I think it's a really pretty color. It had no flaws at all. But on the downside, again, I listed this all at the end of November. It's not like, you know, right now, beginning of January, workout season, it's not summer. So again, I was not sure which of these would sell fast. And I kind of had hopes for both of them, but only one sold quickly. Which do you think it is? The answer is the Talbot's purse. The purse sold 6 days after listing, and it sold locally on Facebook Marketplace for my full $20 asking price. Now, I'm going to update the screen right now. The reality is they both sold, but the Gymshark shorts just sold an hour ago. So I already had made all these slides for this video, already wrote out my script, and then, you know, an hour ago, the Gymshark shorts sold. So technically, they have now both sold. The Gymshark shorts took 33 days to sell, and I accepted a $15 offer on eBay. Next 2 items, we have on the left a size large shirt from the brand Liverpool. I know this brand used to be sold through Stitch Fix. I don't know if that was exclusively where it was sold, but that's where I was familiar with this brand. It is a white long sleeve. It did not have any flaws on it. And then on the right side is a jersey sweater in a size extra, extra large. I do live in Iowa, and we have a college called Iowa State whose colors are red and gold. And so I think that that's probably where this sweatshirt comes from. Both of these items did not sell quickly, and the one that sold, I ended up taking $10 from someone locally who messaged me on Facebook Marketplace. If you guessed the jersey sweater, you are correct. Like I said, I took a $10 offer on that. It was 29 days after I listed everything, so almost exactly a month. And I knew I wouldn't have to pay any fees if I sold it locally, so I went ahead and just took the $10 offer. Next two items. We have a cabbie shirt in a size extra large against a pair of Levi's pants that had been turned into cutoffs, and they did have a little black mark near the zipper, which I did not see before I picked it up. The one of these two that sold on Poshmark, our first Poshmark sale of this video, for $15 plus shipping 7 days after listing. The one that sold are the Levi's cutoffs. And the final two items, we have two pairs of shoes. On the left are a pair of kids' shoes in a size 4 from the brand Billy. They had this really cute llama print on them. And on the right are a pair of sandals from the brand Chacos in a size 9. Neither of these sold super quickly, but one has sold. And the pair that sold locally for $20, 21 days after I listed everything. And that is the Chacos sandals. On screen now are the 11 items of the 20 that I picked up that day that have sold. The lowest profit is the game day sweater. Like I said, I took a $10 offer on Facebook Marketplace locally, so I only made $8 profit. But the three highest profit sales are my other Facebook Marketplace local sales, because they all sold for $20. The Columbia snow pants, the Talbot's purse, and the Chaco sandals. Those I got $20 cash locally. All of the other items except for the Levi's cutoffs sold on eBay. And so then I had to pay eBay fees, and then sometimes I might make or lose $1 or so if I didn't charge exactly the right amount for shipping. I hope you guys found this video fun. Comment down below and let me know how you did. How many did you get right out of the 10? I am always up for a quick $20 sale, and if I'm going to be at the Goodwill Outlet anyways, I feel like I might as well pick something up if I know it's going to sell really fast for $20. That day I did find some other higher dollar items. I found a pair of Birkenstock shoes, a pair of Twisted X shoes, and a pair of Tory Burch shoes. So those all got listed at higher dollar amounts, but then I had these 20 to supplement that to hopefully, like I said, get some of these fast $20 sales. If you want to watch more videos where I list 20 items at $20 to see what sells fast, I will link a playlist down below. I've now done this concept 3 or 4, maybe 5 times. I have another one actually ready to go that I need to record. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see the one I haven't yet posted, and if you want to go watch ones I've posted in the past, I'll put the playlist down below.